I decided to continue reducing the backlog that I have open in my castings, and that's why I'm liberating another 10 basic Hot Wheels today. These, like last week, are part of the 2021 Mainline. We have another LB Works and 2 castings that were made famous by a cartoon. If you would like to know which ones I'm talking about, then stay, because today in Jara Collectibles we have a Hot Wheels unboxing. This is a depiction of the Steamboat that appears in the Steamboat Willie short from Walt Disney, released in 1928. This movie is considered the first appearance of Mickey Mouse. The casting has a hidden wheel below that is connected to the paddle wheels of the Steamboat. This casting is based on the second generation of the Leaf NISMO RC, released by Nissan in 2018, with 322 horsepower. The first generation was released in 2011 and had only half of the power. This Lambo is using a body kit designed by Liberty Walk, and it is based in the Mad Mike Whiddet's Nimble. So, to bring a bit of a quick comparison, I brought the LB Works Lambo from Mini GT. Both of them have the LB Works body kit. Both of them are Lamborghini Huracans, and I want to show you the proportions of both of them are quite similar. You can see that probably this is more a round shape on the Hot Wheels one, and you have more a wedge shape in the Mini GT. A bit more details, like of course the side mirrors on the Mini GT, and for the wheels they seem to be actually the same size of wheel. These ones are rubber tires, these ones are plastic. In general, the castings are metal on metal base. This one is metal on plastic base. There are some differences, of course, in the front. When you see them like that, you see the differences in the grille. The headlights of the Mini GT are acrylic inserts. Similar in the back, more details in the Mini GT with the blue exhaust pipes, acrylic inserts for the taillights, and this wing with a carbon finish. And when we go for the engine covers, of course, there's a lot more detail in the Mini GT compared to the Hot Wheels. But why did I want to bring this one now to compare it with the Hot Wheels? Is because the Hot Wheels is a $1 model. The Mini GT, of course, when it was new, I think that it was around $12 or probably a bit more. Now, because it's discontinued, if you try to find it, it will be a lot more expensive. So of course this is the clear winner when you compare these two. But when you put the price tag for the comparison, then I don't think that Hot Wheels is doing a bad job at all. If you would like to know more about this model, I'm going to leave you in the description the link of the unboxing that I did last year, so you can also check it out if you want. Let's go back to the video and the next model. This is our second cartoon casting of the day, but the GT Scorcher is not based in an old movie. It's actually the protagonist of the new Hot Wheels series Hot Wheels Let's Race that was released in Netflix just a couple of weeks ago. The exact version of the GT Scorcher that appears in the series will be released this year, so keep an eye on it. And by the way, did you know that the name Scorchers has been used by Hot Wheels a lot of times in the last 20 years? Scorchers was the name of one of the teams that appeared in Highway 35 in 2003. I'm showing my Scorchers collection here down below. Then in 2007 the Nitro Scorcher was released, and 3 years after the Scorcher was released in 2010. Just to clarify, there's no relation with all this casting whatsoever. The Muscle and Blown is an original model from Hot Wheels that was released with the anniversary theme livery. I'm just inventing the name now. I don't think that there's an official name for the livery, at least not that I know, but it seems to be a theme that Hot Wheels is releasing since 2019 with this muddy blue color and the gold accents and the anniversary number or the anniversary year as a number in the livery of the car. In 2019 it was the Mud Rod with the number 51, in 2020 was the Eric Einstein Rod with the number 52, 2021 is the Muscle and Blown with the number 53, 2022 was the Max Steel with the number 54, and the last one that has been released in 2023 with the number 55 was the Mud Speeder, if I'm not wrong. We have to wait and see if there's any release of this theme livery in 2024. There's a lot happening with this 10, right? They are really nice models. I have a lot of difficulties to choose my favorites, but I think that I have to mention, of course, the LB Works Lambo as one of them, and the Nissan Leaf, NISMO. I think that they are really nice, well made, and we were comparing the Lambo with the other Mini GT model, which for the price range, I think that it was a really good release by Hot Wheels. Then of course I have the Muscle and Blown, and this might be a bit biased. I really like the original model from Hot Wheels, but as well I'm a bit excited to continue with the theme livery that they have. I think that that's a really nice detail that they are releasing this. But definitely my top two are the Mercedes-Benz, the 500 SL. Sorry, this is the 500e, not the 500 SL. This is the 500e, the Mercedes 500e, and the RS2 from Audi. These two, I just like these like sober liveries, that they don't have a bunch of things distracting you. They really let you appreciate the design of the casting, the nature of the casting itself, and they have a lot of decal details in the front and in the back, like the headlights, taillights, grille, even the white part of the plate. There's no number, but it's just a basic model. And then in the back you will also see the small logos and even these emblems of the 500e and the emblem of the RS2 from Audi. So I think that was a really nice work from Hot Wheels. But of course that's only my opinion. I would like to know, what do you think? Write down in the comments. Which one is your favorite? Do you already have them? Which one would you like to let go and never see again? I will be happy to read your comments there. Now, if you enjoyed the video and you would like to see more next week, I will ask your help by pressing the thumbs up button for this so you can recommend it to more people, and then subscribing to have more content released for you next week. I think that for today that's all. My name is AR. Thanks for being here and see you next time. Adios.